Episode 19, P-Pel. Episode 19.
Nine?
Yeah, episode 19. Man, I've been doing this since like February. I can't believe I'm already on episode number 19, you know. What a journey.
Wow.
But officially,
Okay, we're live. Yeah.
we are in transfer deadline day. I thought it was yesterday. No, I actually thought it was yesterday. Like the transfer deadline day thing. I thought the
Yeah, I
transfer
think it's one. Yeah. It's 1 of September. This September 1st. Yeah.
Wait, I need to.
What?
It's gonna sound so dumb. It's gonna sound so dumb, yeah. But I thought every time I play Football Manager, the transfer window always ends on the 30th, 1st of August. Like I actually thought transfer window
First.
end on the 30th.
Oh, wow. Why is it different? I thought it's supposed to be with the normal.
I thought it was in August. I thought it was in August, considering it was the what's it called? On normal weekdays, I think it normally ends on there, but I think the reason, and I may or may not be right on this, I think the reason the transfer deadline day is today is because the European qualifiers took place, the playoffs, and the Conference League ones as well. I think that's the answer.
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. I think you're right. Like maybe before it used to be like maybe 29 August 29 or something. I don't know. I can't remember.
The Champions League draw would be earlier-ish.
Yeah, tomorrow is Europa League. Today.
Today already. We'll find out who Liverpool, Brighton get.
What the fuck? He just has to rub Liverpool. What?
Liverpool being in the Europa League is it doesn't even hit. It's not even hitting me like that until I see, oh wait, Liverpool are really in the Europa League. They play their first match. Like, we always associate Liverpool with Champions League.
Of course, man. That's what we know Liverpool for, Champions League football.
In Klopp's full seasons, he's got them Champions League, but last season was a bit of a mess. Really, especially with the Darwin Núñez.
They were a big mess last season.
Trent,
but it's good. But it's good now that they're starting to act like the team that we used to know, with the signing of Gravenberch.
Well, that's actually a good signing, to be fair. I thought Bayern would.
Yeah, of course.
Bayern would actually insist on keeping him, considering
No, I don't think they are. I think that was just like a negotiation tactics or something. Because they've always wanted to sell him, because the guy wanted to leave. So
first team football makes sense.
So it was not in the plan at all.
Plus the signing of Lima, he's probably the third man, standing in that push, Gravenberch off to the side, because you don't want to be that. You don't want to be the fourth, the fifth man, or even the sixth man.
And now that they want Palian, so I don't see. So I don't know, the Palian deal, like the amount Fulham are asking for is huge, £80 million. That's like, wow, that's not possible, man. Because they have to get if they're gonna sell him for around that, maybe like 60 or 70 million, they have to get a replacement today. Deadline day. So it's really gonna be crazy,
That's what I'm saying. And Wolves also wanted Harrison Reed, but that was quickly knocked back.
And also, Whoa, Barca finally getting Cancelo. The alpha has finally arrived.
straight loan. I think. I think it's
Yeah,
a
I
straight
don't
loan.
know, like the new this thing from Athletic reporter didn't really state the maybe it's a loan or straight buy. I don't know
Yeah, it's probably like yeah, straight loan. I think.
because like, according
But
to
that's a fair play
Fabrizio,
thing. Yeah, you still
according to
got.
Fabrizio, he says like the buy option will not work because of the financial fair play.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I
Plus the
don't know how
wage
they're gonna
cap as
do.
well. Wage cap
Yeah,
in the La
back
Liga.
Barca, they are a big mess, man. Big mess.
Barca. Oh, I'm done.
And I
Coutinho,
can't
speaking of
believe
former
this.
Barcelona players, Coutinho is on his way to Qatar.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was about to say that too. Yeah, it's on his way to. Wow, man. This
Oh
guy's
man,
this this guy's going for big money, man. Big
when you
money.
see some of the transfers on Football Manager, you see some very weird ones, and then you see some ones, the transfers that could actually come through, and in real life, a buying team actually goes and buys that player. But Sergio Regulon to Man United, like,
Yeah, man. Like it's crazy, man. Medical, like medical. He already completed his medicals already. Wow, that was
oh
fast.
yeah, they just
United.
went in. They just
So
packed up from
so
Cucurella.
so so it's
They've
so it's
already packed
so
up
it's
from
like
Cucurella because they don't want to get
wow.
fleeced by Chelsea again.
So it's likely going to start against Arsenal. Wow, regular.
Oh, he's one of his best highlight. Oh yeah, let me just
you
play the
know, you
highlight
know,
right
you
now.
know, you know
Own goal.
The Cucurella deal didn't happen because United wanted that they feel like wow, what sort of deal is that? Why would you want to terminate the guy's contract in January? Like who does that?
That's
like
violated. That's violated.
Like it doesn't make sense. Wow. Like if I'm Cucurella, I will not accept such a deal because it's just
Yeah,
rubbish. I would just want me for like 6 months and in January.
I'm just playing the infamous highlight of the Regulon own goal. This is a moment for a Premier League legend,
Oh,
a player that
regular.
Manchester United is getting.
Oh my god, man. Regular.
That's
Oh,
one of
it's gonna
the most
face
free own goal, the most freakiest own goal I've ever seen.
so it's gonna face Saka. Oh
But
my
you know who I want
word.
to win the battle?
Wow.
The commentators just aced that. He just flicked it with the outside of his right foot and it just went in. The flick just gets me different because Reese never expected that. And the fact that he gave the ball away there on the edge of his box, he tried to dribble and he passed it into no man's land and he tried to pass it again and he
to
passed
be
it on
honest,
the edge.
to be honest, I don't really know. I don't know what went wrong with the guy. Like the guy was really good.
Yeah, he was good initially. He was good initially when he came to Tottenham. Like he was acing it, man. Like when Jose just
Even
turned out in the
I don't
foster football of Tottenham.
even when he arrived at the club, it started well. So I don't know.
Yeah, he was, especially when he was at Seville as well. He won them the Europa League that season in the
Yeah,
COVID. But yeah, even speaking of former Barcelona players, Ansu Fati to Brighton, like
yeah, that's a
how
crazy deal from Brighton, man.
depth. I mean, important depth and a
But it's
left
good.
wing.
It's good for his career. Like that's the best club for him right now. That can
The
revive his
best
career.
well-run club in. in the
Of
whole of the
course.
Premier League, Brighton.
Yeah,
Plus they
man.
got
The best.
Euro. Plus they got the Europa, and I'm thinking, oh, we could actually get some competition now for Matoma and Ansu Fati. I think Ansu Fati will give Matoma competition on the left.
Uh,
I think left
uh,
wing is his best position. Carl Ansu Fati, Carl Matoma,
uh,
battling out for the number one, and
I don't
so
know. I don't know. I don't know how Jesus is gonna use him, but
oh, the Derby. Oh, yes, the Derby
I,
rotation. Oh, yes. The
I
rotation's
don't
going to
know.
be crazy from Roberto De Zerbi.
Well, but they need him. They need him with his European experience, so it's good for them.
Yep, yep. Plus, they got the Brighton got the Caicedo replacement in Carlos. I don't know his last name, but they bought him from Lille. So that could
Yeah,
be the Caicedo replacement.
Baleba, yeah,
Baleba,
Carlos Baleba.
yeah, the Caicedo replacement. They just gone and just done it again. Like they probably had this planned out in the works for months. But
These guys are the best, man. Tony Bloom.
Igor as well. Igor is yet to be given his opportunity. I'm thinking, what's Igor's position? Like, is he going to give a Stepinian competition on the left back? Because I think you got Andrew Riga that gives him a Toma competition, him and Fatih.
Yeah,
Veltman, right back, gives James Milner competition, but you got Lamptey. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I actually forgot Lamptey.
yeah. Like the injury is not really helping his career. Man. The
Yeah,
guy like
Lallana number 10. Welbeck played as a number 10 or a shadow striker behind Evan Ferguson in a 3-1 defeat to West Ham. João Pedro, Pascal Gross could even play there, but he's more midfield. The Hood, Gilmore getting chances. Bratton. De Zerbi's doing his thing. Oh, yeah, and Sissio as well. And play as a
yeah,
10.
yeah, and so.
Sisso's out for the foreseeable. So yeah, Brighton. Lucas Digne won't leave Aston Villa. So that's
But
Unai Emery got him to keep him.
I can't believe he's leaving.
Lucas Digne, oh, he's not leaving. He's not leaving.
Yeah, he's not leaving because they were interested in um Tavares as his replacement. So
Oh, yeah.
Nottingham Forest are getting Tavares. So he's
All
there.
right. Yeah. Tavares to Nottingham Forest. Shrewd signing. Signing there from the tricky trees given. So you've got Aina that can play left wing back. You got Nico Williams, who is a left wing back. Probably
Yes.
forced to play left wing back, with Aurier and Montiel right wing backs. Nico
I
has
don't
to
know,
play
man.
over.
This is Nottingham Forest. They just like a I don't
Plus
know. They're
they got
signing players.
Snaggery as well.
They,
And
they have
Linini.
they have a very large squad and they are not even in Europe. They are like the way they're set up. They are like a big team already. The way
Nah,
they
but
keep
I'm
signing
telling you, I
players.
respect. I for one respect Nottingham Forest. Like they are gonna do that. They're gonna do their thing.
And look at the players they're signing. A World Cup winner, Montiel.
I
Wow.
mean, come on. That should push them like higher in the
And
table. But they nearly gave United a game. Well, they gave United a game, but
they also got Santos from Chelsea.
yeah, they played Chelsea. They actually played Chelsea next at the Stamford Bridge. So again, they'll probably give Chelsea a game as well.
And
I think
they're
that they've
getting that.
lost tight games. They've lost them tight games as well. They only lost 2-1 to us, 3-2 to Man
Yes.
United, Chelsea as well. They got a draw. They got a draw there last season, didn't they? Draw. 2-2 draw. Nini with a brace and Sterling with a brace.
Yeah, yeah. That was last week. I remember the
Yeah. Sterling looks like he's back to his. Well, I'm not gonna say
Uh,
Sterling's back to his
I
best
don't know,
purely
man.
because
It's
it's
Sheffield. It's
Luton.
Sheffield,
It's
man.
Luton.
Oh, it's Luton rather. It's Luton, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
To be
they're like
fair,
the
to be fair.
they're to without due respect to Luton, they're like the worst team in the Premier League right now. I don't know.
To be honest, on paper, well, we haven't seen them at home, away from home. You've probably got a case there away from home, but home game, we just have to see what they can do against West Ham, one
Yeah,
of the best
they'll be.
counter-attacking teams in the Prem. So,
I think their ground is ready now. Kennywood Road
yeah, yeah, it's
is
ready,
ready now,
it's ready.
so
They
they should be
released like 200 more tickets as well.
they should be able to do something at home. I don't know.
Direct football, yeah, direct
That
football.
would be a very tricky place to go to, like when you
Oh
playing
yes,
them,
oh yes,
because
100%.
they, cause they are
Just
so
like
good.
Fulham back in the day, Bournemouth
Yeah,
as well when they
Craven
came in.
Cottage. Yeah,
These small grounds,
Vicarage Road.
Swansea as well. We can't forget the
Yeah,
Swans.
Liberty Stadium. I remember.
Yannick Carrasco, another player going to the Saudi league. I remember
Oh
how good
man,
Carrasco. I
I
remember
don't
how
know.
good Carrasco was. Probably unlucky that he didn't get a Champions League.
Like
So unlucky
that
the Champions
the guy was always linked to Arsenal. Carrasco, just like
League.
Julian Draxler. And Draxler, I think is leaving. I don't know where he's going, but I saw the news. Maybe to Saudi or to a team in the Premier League. I think
Yeah.
I'll check. Maybe it's West Ham or who's interested in Draxler or
Even Nottingham Forest
Saudi.
and Murillo from Corinthians for 15 million. So they got Felipe, who's
Yeah.
currently injured.
Oh,
Murillo,
okay.
Murillo,
Okay.
where will he
Draxler to Qatar.
in the back three? They've got a lot of players. They've got a lot of players. Like Nottingham Forest, they've got three goalkeepers. I'm just trying counting up the amount of players they've actually got. Because surely they've got to have Nottingham Forest have to have some outgoings. Nottingham Forest have got like 13 players. Midfielders, they've got 1, 2, 4,
30 players. They have more than that, man.
11. Plus, they want Senagre and Ndidi, but they'll probably get
Yeah,
one
yeah.
or two. And forwards, they've got Chris Wood, Hwang, Tyro, Awanini, Dennis Alanga, Brennan Johnson, wanted by Spurs, and Maiton.
No,
even,
no, they
even,
have
yeah.
what's his name? Yeah, Dennis. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You
Yeah,
mentioned him
Dennis. Yeah,
already.
Dennis. Yeah, it's Dennis there. But Tottenham interested in a move with Lloyd Kelly.
Yeah,
Like
I saw that.
Lloyd Kelly isn't.
Mm.
Has he even been playing for Bournemouth this season? Like,
I don't know, man. It's
Tottenham, man.
sports, man. It's sports.
Tottenham. It is the history of the Tottenham. Knocked out of the Carabao Cup. Decided to rotate your team. Like, you know what it was? I generally forgot that game was even. I forgot they were playing on Tuesday until they realized, until someone told me, oh, Tottenham got knocked out the Carabao Cup. I was like, what? Wait,
So
what? Huh?
I don't know. I don't know what Andrew Kuglu was thinking, man. Like,
He's
what,
probably trying to prove. He's probably trying
what,
to prove a point to Daniel Levy. That's probably what it is. But
what was he thinking? What was he thinking?
he's probably trying to prove a point to Daniel Levy. Say, oh no, these guys are not it. Like those guys are not it. We still need players. But Daniel Levy ain't gonna fund anything, right? Like that K money.
You
That K
put
money's
you.
already been spent. I
They
told
were
you.
they were they were they were playing a Premier League team for God's sake, man. A Premier League team, man. Yeah.
Oh
And
God,
it's 4 man.
Colchester United,
Just
man.
have to rest your
4
players.
years ago, Colchester United, and now this one. Like, oh, but this it's just the
And
lows. I thought Tottenham were back. Like the way their fans were going on, I thought they were generally back. But what happened? This is the Tottenham cycle.
well,
Every time they start off well, and then
is in
new
the history of
manager, and then they
is in
just
the
come
history of sports.
crashing down. I mean, to be honest, I don't think they'll lose Burnley. I think they'll probably win that game. I think they'll bounce back, and Sheffield United
Yeah,
will
of
beat them.
course, of
But
course, of course.
at the Emirates, I
Wow,
will decree
that's true.
this because you know the North London derby is this month apparently. The North London derby is this month after our first Champions League game, and we always seem to. I don't want to jinx it, but we always seem to win against them. But to be honest,
Yeah,
if Arsenal win, and while it lasted, wasn't it, boys? Oh man, we can't forget. Antonio Conte had a good start, had the best start to the season. Look how it all turned out for him.
but
But I just don't know what's up with that.
I think they've got a chance on that Postecoglou. Yeah,
Yeah,
they've got a
they got a
chance on
chance of
that.
it. Also, they got a chance of getting top four because you got one game a week because you
Yeah,
got
of course,
Chelsea.
and that's good enough.
Also one
That's
game
good enough for them
so
for sports level at
one
least.
game a week. But it's even more pressure on you to actually get that top four, considering you just thrown away your chance at a trophy. Let's be real. There's no way you're
Man,
winning the league.
to
Not with
get
this
top four this season is very hard because we have a lot of teams eyeing that top four.
FA
Like
Cup as well.
you can talk
FA.
about Villa,
Yep,
Newcastle,
yep,
Brighton,
yep,
and it's crazy, man. There are a lot of
yep.
teams. And is top four is not sure for any top teams right now. Like you can't even mention Manchester. Maybe it's the only
Apart
team
if
that
you're
is
Manchester City,
top four is guaranteed
you're
for is
definitely
Man
in the
City.
top four. You're definitely in the top four.
But for the rest of the teams, top four is not guaranteed for any of those teams,
Yeah, you
apart from
can't.
Man City. The rest of the 19 teams, I don't know, man.
Not even Arsenal, man. If only Arteta wasn't even tinkering, man. Like, how can you like
I,
Nottingham Forest? How can you? We won 5-0. We smashed them 5-0, only winning 2-1. Like, I let him I let him get away with that because it was the opening game of the season. Second game in Crystal Palace. I mean, I let him get away with that as well. Yeah, Crystal Palace, Monday Night Football. It's always tough under the lights, crowd, Crystal Palace crowd. Well, they're my local, so
no,
I get
Palace is always a top place to go
yeah.
and get a result. So
Fulham
it's
at
not
home.
that.
Fulham at home though. We won 2-1 last year. How are you drawing 2-2 at home to Fulham? Like with not even for 10-man Fulham. They had 10 men. Like and they still scored. They equalized with 10 men. And the guy
Like,
that scored is probably going to go Bayern Munich as well, which makes the result even worse if he actually goes Bayern Munich. Like for real,
at
for
least,
real,
at
we
least,
have to win against Man
at,
United.
well, at least it got one for Bayern because like Bayern, they've really been dealt a blow from Arsenal this season. Like Arsenal took away Declan Rice from them. Havertz, I don't know. They wanted Havertz Rice. Who else again? Like
Or
they've
at least
lost so many.
they
They've
got
lost
the
so
best
many.
striker. They got one of the best strikers in the
Yeah,
world,
at
Kane.
least they
So
got King.
there's that. There's your talisman. There's your Lewandowski replacement that you wanted.
But they've lost so many of their target this season. I don't know.
Even Man United, Man United. I just
Oh man,
with the
don't oh, man.
Amrabat deal, like they should
Don't
they
even
if United were
don't
serious,
even
they should have got it.
don't even get me started on Man United.
This is
I don't know,
probably
man.
why
I don't I,
Jacob just
I don't
dissed
know.
himself for United. He just
Boy keeps blaming ETH, whereas it's not a problem. It's the owners and the people in charge of the
yeah.
club. Like how you the club wants to sell the player. Like why will you be offering like £2 million a loan fee
Also, he
when
dropped like 60 on Mason Mount.
when another team in the Premier League is offering to buy the player already? Is it not Fulham? Fulham already
Yeah,
they already
Fulham, yeah.
have a deal with they already have a deal with Fiorentina already. But the player is the one that is still holding up the deal by
Yeah,
now
because he just what he wants United, but when he goes to
because
Man
of,
United, he'll realize when he goes to Man United, he'll realize, oh no, Man United aren't a club that I used to see like growing up. You know, the Glazers ownership. The
But
amount of
it's
manipulation.
Man United. To play for Man United is very
Just
huge.
makes
So
it just makes no sense for United to drop 60 million on Mason Mount. That money could have been used on him, and then I
yeah,
don't
well, I
know.
don't know. I don't know,
Probably
man.
could have even got Mount cheaper at this point.
What were they thinking, man? What were they thinking when
Like
they see
Chelsea
about
are
that
like, all right,
target?
that's it. It's Man United. They signed 80 million. Harry Maguire. We're gonna quote them a high price. I'm gonna fleece them, and that's what they've done. Only just gone and done. Like Bradley Barcola, 45 million to Leon. So that's their top target sealed.
Yeah,
I think,
Chelsea wanted the guy to Bakula.
yeah,
The
he
guy
wanted them fans.
he had so many suitors. Mm.
Verratti's gone to Al Arabi. Glenn Kamara to Leeds United. Oof, championship business. Shrewd business, Leeds United. They got Pirro, Kamara. They needed some signings. They've got them. Probably might get more through the door. I mean, they have to even. It was a slow start for Leeds, but they could rise up the table
Yeah,
once again and go back to the Premier
correct.
League, hopefully. And yeah, even
But they've lost so many players.
yeah, Leeds have lost so many players. We've not even they haven't really they've loaned them most of them. Yeah, I think many of them have gone out on loan, or the players that they have let go, they've haven't really sold on for value. But it's good that they've kept Granetto and Sinistera at the club. Oh yes, and
Well, I don't
Somerville
know.
as well. Burnley put in a 20 million bid, but that was rebuffed.
I
So
don't know how
they can
they've
go for
managed
it.
to keep the guy because the
Daniel
guy
Fark,
who didn't want
the manager
he
convinced him.
wanted
I'll
to
tell
leave.
you. And Granetto probably saw Aston Villa win 4-0 against Everton and thought, nah, man, Everton are just dusted. I mean, even speaking on Everton, last minute against Doncaster Rovers, bottom of the entire football league. Like, those guys have not even won. Yet you was on ropes to Doncaster Rovers. But but the joke thing is with all that, Arsenal probably going to give them their first win of the season. It's going to happen. We both kind of agree it's going to happen. Like it's just why do
I
we
don't know.
melt every time we go to Goodison Park, knowing how bad Everton are, knowing how we could mug them
Yeah,
even more.
like
They're probably going to lose to Sheffield
and
United as
and
well.
I've somehow noticed like it's always like when we visit the Goodison Park is maybe when they change the manager or something. Like I'm thinking maybe I don't know Sean
No,
Dyche.
bro. I mean, they're gonna keep still that shit. It's only 5 games in.
I don't
They ain't
know,
gonna change
man.
their manager. Everton ain't gonna change
And then there will be a new manager bounce. So against
Bro,
Arsenal.
we failed when Benitez was under mad pressure, and they was Man United literally gave them that curse of not winning a game because Townsend just did a sue, copied the sue of Ronaldo. No, that's why Everton couldn't win a game, and then they just
But
won a game.
I don't know, man. Like I don't know what's wrong with the Everton. The from head to top, everything is just bad.
They
Like
signed
the
another striker
people
in
in
Beto
people in
from
charge of
Daisy.
yeah, Beto.
He he looks good though. He looks good though.
Yeah.
Debut goal for Everton. Calvert Lewin, but he's just just kind of stay fit. He's always injured, and Neil Mopa is just
That club is a big mess. It's a mess. Like I
Plus,
don't know,
Damari Gray
Everton.
still wants out as well. I think he still wants out. But they got Danjuma and
No, Gray. Well,
Corey.
I thought he left or he's leaving.
Apparently, there's been problems with one Saudi Arabia club, so I think another is going to pursue him. But Everton got the midfield trio.
Yo, yeah, it's true.
Troy,
I think they did collapse or something. Or what happened?
yeah, I know.
Yeah. That's
They do, but they're still playing Ashley Young. They're still playing Ashley Young. Oh, yeah, ahead of Mikalenko in the left back position for Everton. Bakayoko is joined Lorient Lorient, so he's with Benjamin Mendy there. And yeah, Dean Henderson's joined Crystal Palace. Oof. What do you
Yeah,
think? What do you think? Who could be
that's
the
a
Palace
good
number one?
that's a good deal for him and Palace. I
Ooh,
like it.
yeah, I like him too as well. His exploits with Sheffield United, not to
It's
be
better.
forgotten.
It's better.
I'm thinking, who could be the Palace number one goalkeeper? At the moment, it's Sam Johnston, but does he come
I
in?
think I think I think Anderson will be the number one.
Oh yes, oh yes. Palace have got Wolves. Palace have got Wolves. Does he actually start from the start against the Wolves game? Will Roy Hodgson start him against the Wolves game? What do you reckon? I think yeah, Palace have done good. Actually, Mateta got a hat trick against Plymouth, and Eze's got a pair of assists as well. So yeah, Palace should win against
It's you
Wolves.
know, and the Palace is it they interested in Ian Nacho? Is it Palace or Nottingham Forest? I don't know.
Palace, I
Or is
think
it Iwobi? Is it Iwobi?
Ian
I don't
Nacho,
want to
Ian
this.
Nacho, Ian Nacho start. Wait, hold on. Championship. Ian Nacho starts for less. Yeah, Ian Nacho started
Yeah,
again.
it's Palace. It's Palace.
Yeah,
Palace.
yeah.
They're
Ian Nacho's
interested
the
in Ian
starter.
Nacho. Yeah.
Ian Nacho's the starter. Got an assist. Got an assist for Casey McTeer in the 2-1 win against Rotherham.
Yeah, yeah.
Leicester top of the championship, 4 out of 4. Like they're a bit. I think. Did I say they were going to win a championship? I probably did say they were going to win a
They
championship.
are to
Good
they are to,
champ.
the team is too good. Their team is too good for championship.
Yeah, Norwich
So,
as well. And the
but
David Wagner. Yeah, he's already got Huddersfield promoted. The way Norwich are playing.
David, yeah, I remember David Wagner.
Birmingham as well under the new ownership. They got new owners, and they've signed few players as well. Southampton, they're up there. Well, they should, yeah. Well, they should, yeah. I mean, it's Southampton. They should be up there. Preston, up there, 10 points. Ipswich, they lost to Leeds last time out. They got Cardiff, so Ipswich. Could Ipswich get a back-to-back promotion to the Premier League? That's what I'm. That's what I'm thinking. Ipswich Town. I actually know an Ipswich fan. I actually played with him today. Played some COD with him. So yeah, it was a nice, nice little,
Well,
nice little chat. But what do you think?
I think they will make the playoff. I don't know. I think they will make the playoff.
Oh yeah, true. I put
Ipswich.
them in the playoffs
Yeah,
as well. The way they
they'll
were,
make the playoffs.
yeah, they were just scoring a lot of goals in League One. You know, Plymouth was just a better team in terms of like the League One title win. Oh, what you reckon about the Champions League draw? Every single group from Group A to Group
Yeah.
H.
I saw
Oh,
I think the best group is the Milan and the Milan Borussia Dortmund group. Like
PSG, Newcastle. Oh, I was thinking, oh mate, that could be the group of death right there because I saw a meme and it said, "Oh, PSG, Real Madrid, Milan, Newcastle could be a group of death." We almost got that. We actually almost got that grouping.
I don't know. Like when I saw like when they were shuffling, like I wanted what's the team like? Is it Berlin or oh whoa? I'm trying to remember the team.
Belgium.
Like when they were shuffling, like one I don't know. I'm trying to remember the team like not Salzburg, no, because that were yeah,
So
young boys. Young
young
boys,
boys.
yeah.
Oh yes, young boys from pot four. yeah.
From Switzerland.
From Russia.
But we got
Two
Lens.
your teams are playing each other in the Champions League. Russia, Dortmund, and Milan. Oh man.
But you can't really in Champions League you can't really underrate any team, so it's gonna be fun. Like from the first Group A, Bayern, Manchester United, Copenhagen, Galatasaray. Wow.
You
I'm,
know one thing about Copenhagen, right? They got in
yeah.
the Champions League, but they wasn't even a better team when they played Rako Czechoslovakia. Like they got in on a technicality. Like in Poland, they were lucky to be 1-0 ahead leading into
Wow.
the second leg. He scored an own goal, and a goal that was ruled out, which was actually onside, given the evidence. So Rako Czechoslovakia was actually robbed in the first leg because that should have
Wow.
been at least a 1-1 draw, even going in to the game against Denmark, right? They
So
were
the
robbed, and I
so
know, I actually know, I actually know a Rako Czechoslovakia fan. Well, he's actually from Czechoslovakia in Poland, so he actually went
okay,
back.
check.
So he actually went to some of the games as well. He might go to some of the games as well because it's actually
Wow.
the tickets that are actually cheap in the Polish league. Like I think it's like £7 or £8 or something like
Wow. That's
that. And
so cheap,
the
man.
season ticket prices are not even £100 as well. So you imagine, like you can
Wow.
what
Season
Polish
ticket.
league. Polish league is probably better than Premier League at this point. Like anything's probably better
That's
than.
so cheap, man. That's so
No,
cheap, man.
I'm telling you, Polish league is probably better than the Premier League, man. Premier League's a Finnish league, not because Arsenal bottled it, but we just know it's just a Finnish league anyway. Like real talk, man. Polish league, you've got like so many different winners. Like that was like Rako's first ever championship win in Poland when they won it because they went into the Champions League as the Polish champions. I mean, imagine them of all teams, right? I didn't like. I'm not even being funny. Like I actually said to my mate, "Oh no, I didn't even know there was actually a team from Czechoslovakia that actually came up." But he told me they came up through like like the Polish third league, the second league. Like not long ago, they won the second flight of the Polish league. I think that was actually no, I think they won the second flight of the Polish league in like 2020, the lockdown season, 2020, 2021. Let me just recheck that. Let me just
No,
recheck that.
2020.
They were
Oh,
born in
look.
1921. So they came up. Actually, no. Actually, no. They won the league in 2018 and 19
I,
to get
the,
promoted to
I
Extra.
think I think the only teams I know from the league is Legia Warsaw and the Lech Poznan.
Oh
Those are
yeah,
the only
those are the
those
two
are the
biggest.
those are the two teams I know from the league. Two teams, or maybe Dansk, the team from the capital.
Gdansk. Oh, the former like Danzig.
Gdansk.
Oh, the former Danzig. Yeah, the Danzig. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, apart from that, I don't know any other team.
Oh,
So
the
from the
Gdansk
league.
actually got relegated last season to the Polish second
Wow.
flight. They were relegated quite a distance, actually, 8 points behind Slask Volklar. Slask Volklar has actually got the biggest stadium in Poland. I actually didn't even know that. Slask Volklar, Plok
Ball,
relegated as well. Slask
bro.
Volklar was actually, yeah, Slask Volklar was actually one of the bigger clubs in Poland.
Well,
Actually,
I may have heard about the ball. Vol, is it
Volklar, Celeste
Vol?
Volklar. I probably botched that pronunciation as well. Yeah, but I could never go Poland up pronounce these teams, or they'll probably end me still. Yeah, from Football Manager, I kind of know Legia, Lech, Pogon, Seznin, Piast, and Rako. What up, Poznan?
Oh my
Nice.
word.
But yeah, Rako could, even though Rako were eliminated, they didn't get into the Champions League. I mean, if they got into the Champions League, it would have actually been a big boost to Polish
Of course.
football in general. But I don't think they would have to play in a bigger stadium. I think the stadium only stadium only gets around like 5,000 people compared to Legia, Lech Poznan. Both of them get like
like
30.
like a football game I was watching. Like a train was passing during the game. I don't know the league. I don't know the league. Like during the game, like, they had to pause the game because the train was passing.
That was, but I think people were saying that was the inner Lithuanian league, but I don't even know which team that was. They're
Lithuania,
saying
imagine.
they were saying Zaglaris Vinilus, but I'm not even sure if it's them
Oh
because I
my
actually
god.
looked at the image. And
Those are the kind of those are the kind of things we
it was
meet
definitely
in
Baltic. It was definitely in
Europa League and Conference League.
Oh, that's where Liverpool are going to. Oh my! I
Yeah.
remember we was going to like what's it called? What was that? I'm trying to remember what country was it? Was it like Azerbaijan or Armenia or Kakazan? Well, I can't even know where it was, but it was in the former Soviet Union bloc. So yeah,
What?
it was in the former Soviet Union bloc. It was definitely. I'm thinking, what team did we play in the Europa League? I'm thinking it was. I think it was Karabakh that we played.
Yeah,
I
we
might.
play Karabakh. Yeah.
Yeah, I just
Have
by
we?
because we had
Karabakh is
the
in
Europa final. It,
Karabakh is in Azerbaijan. Yeah,
yeah, we
Europa
had.
League final was in Azerbaijan.
How did we
Baku.
even get
That was in Baku.
that?
No,
Was
Baku
yeah,
is a nice city though.
yeah,
It's a
yeah,
nice city.
yeah.
So
Oh, imagine the flights there, man. Like you, AFTV was just, oh my days, man. They were just going in. Bro, back to old times, AFTV vibes.
yeah,
Oh, but yeah, like Bayern, Manchester United. I mean, oof, Harry Kane facing off against an English team.
on paper, I will say those are
Apparently,
the only
United and
those are the
Bayern have
two teams
played
that
each other like. Apparently, United and Bayern have played each other like 11 times, and United only have like 2 wins against them, and one of them was in the 1999 Champions League final. So Bayern have the edge in that. I think Bayern are just so good in group stage. So Bayern should really win the group with Manchester United coming in second on paper. But
I
then
don't know,
again,
man.
Oh yes,
I just
Galatasaray.
I just
Galatasaray.
feel,
That'll be the swing match. That'll
you
be the
know
swing.
how I'm.
Zaha,
What if I
no, no, I swear down. I swear down. Every
I just
time
have to
they just do narratives. Zaha going back, Zaha against
more.
Man United, his former club.
Yeah, man,
No,
that's
it's,
what I was about to say, man. Like I just feel like there will be a shock in the group. Like
it's
that, I'm
definitely
not
going to
even.
involve Galatasaray. It's going to involve them.
Of course, man, and even the Copenhagen team. I'm not gonna. I'm not even
And Man
sure about
United
you.
never visited Galatasaray.
I'm not sure
They
about
never visited
United.
the hell.
I'm
Because I
not
know
sure
we
about.
visited them in the group stage and we won against them. And we won against them in a convincing manner. Arsenal, we won against them in convincing manner.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Then they started throwing flares in the pictures. So. No, the Galatasaray fans are throwing flares on the pitch because they were badly losing at that point. But yeah, Galatasaray can't rule out them. Musiala, Angelino, Victor Nelson, Sasha Boy. We wanted them. Dries Mertens,
Um,
Oliveira,
and
Mateta,
also
by
they
Terrera,
got where did Ziyech, yeah, they got
Ziyech, Zaha,
yeah,
Babaku, Icardi, and Tete now.
yeah.
Tete's come through to the club. Oh, Group B, man. Oh, the Arsenal boys. Our boys. Hey,
Wow, and
Seville. We got
we
the
have
Kings of Europe, Seville.
yeah, Europa League match, and so I'm
We
thinking
literally
maybe
have
they'll.
Europa League matches in the Champions League. Like, that's crazy. That should be our minefield. That
I
should
know,
be our view to be top of this group.
and Lens, I don't know. I think this is our first Champions League. I'm not
In
sure.
a
Yeah,
long
yeah,
in a
yeah.
long time, yeah. So they're gonna definitely They're gonna face bigger
I'm
opponents.
PSV.
Plus, they ran
Lost to PSV
yeah, they ran
last.
front. They ran PSG close. Actually, PSG aren't even top of the league. They ain't been top of the league. They're eighth. Alonso 15.
Wait. Yeah, I just remember last night PSV beat Rangers 5-1. So
Yeah, qualified. Oh, that was a
yeah,
shambles by Rangers. They
yeah,
all
man.
no goal.
Rangers. They are a fucking mess. I don't know. That they are a big mess, man.
Yeah, they got the 2-2 draw at the Ibrox, and then when they went to the Netherlands, and I think the key was to stop Luke
Just
De Jong.
like just just
Rangers
like
did that last year. The key was to
just
stop
like
Luke De Jong.
just like it happened with Arsenal too. Have you forgotten last season in the
Yeah,
Europa
we
League?
couldn't stop Luke De Jong, and we just got absolutely just slaughtered.
And they still had what's his name? This Liverpool guy.
Cody
Oh,
Gakpo
yeah, Gapo.
and Xavi Simons. The
Yeah.
PSV, the PSV now, the way they did it, even Bakayoko as well as starter, he was wanted by Brentford. And Noah Lang from Club Brugge as well, so he's come in to fill.
Yeah, the Bakayoko is staying.
Sabiri
Like it's
and
well,
Sabiri's
yeah,
getting more, in the
yeah,
first team as well. Veerman in the midfield with Senagre, with Dents
yeah.
was playing the left back, does he? And Scutton was in centre back with Boscali. Oh, yeah, that was. Plus, Tillman actually got a run out against his former club, Malik Tillman. Malik Tillman was Rangers,
Tillman.
won against PSV. Malik Tillman transfers to PSV, win against Rangers. Oh man, it's just. Oh, but even then, even man, PSV, we've got history with them.
Uh,
Seville, as well. We're facing off against two teams that are struggling in the league. Seville have lost all their La Liga games. They've lost to Valencia by a score of
I don't
2-1.
know, man. They were. I don't know. This team they were like that too last season. They were
Yeah,
just like Villarreal too. Villarreal too. Like last season too. They were very poor in the league, but very good in the
yeah,
Europa League.
yeah. And
Is
then
it
they
Villarreal?
Villarreal. Villa,
Villarreal, yeah.
how
Villarreal,
did they
Sevilla
beat them?
too.
I think Deportiva Alva, they lost 4-3. I think Deportiva Alva's newly promoted team. They won the La Liga 2 playoffs against Levante. They beat Levante in it's 2 legs in Spain. Oh, 2 legs in Spain in the final as well.
Yeah. They play two legs.
Ooh. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense because championship is 24 teams and the Segunda division 20
And then the
teams.
playoffs.
Girona, City's one of City's affiliate teams, and they got beaten that as well. Oh,
How this group B, I don't know,
plus
man.
they
I
got
just feel
Atletico
like
Madrid. They got a mid to left. Yeah, Atletico Madrid next game at the Wanda Metropolitano. Like, yeah,
Atletico Madrid. Same
yeah, they won
Atletico.
7-0,
Wow.
7-0 against Rayo Vallecano. Morata
Yeah,
with two,
man.
Griezmann to pie,
That was
Molina,
like when everyone was expecting like 1-0 or 1-1 draws or something,
Yeah,
and then
Atletico
this
literally just roll up and just bam
they
7 past
surprised us all.
Vallecano.
Like, is this really Atletico Madrid for real?
Yeah, yeah, they only conceded one goal in the. They've only conceded one goal in the league. Plus, you've got injuries to Gimenez. You got injuries to Koke. Depay is out injured. Ronaldo was out with the cruciate ACL injury. He'll return in November. Sal Niguez. I think Sal Niguez isn't really a starter for them now. Vitolo, yeah, he is a
Yeah.
starter. Why am I even mentioning this guy? I didn't even play him in my FM. I didn't even play him whenever. I don't even think I've ever played. I ever started Vitola when I was managing Atletico Madrid. Then I was just. Yeah. Oh my! But Group
So who do you
C,
th- so who do you think
Group.
will make it out of the group B?
Um. Oh, that is. Oh, that is a.
But on
I'm gonna
paper,
say.
but
I'm gonna say
on paper you pick Arsenal and
Arsenal top the
Sevilla, but
group.
I don't know.
We have Arsenal top the group. We have to. I mean, we have to. The players that we have, you know, the Martin Odegaard. We got the Odegaards, the Sakas, the Martinellis, the Salivas. We're the Premier League team. We need to put the Premier League on the
Okay.
map. We need to put Premier League on the map. Arsenal had to be top of the group. We need to put coefficient points on the map. Because if collectively, if the English teams do well, a fifth team gets into the Champions League.
Yeah, with the new format now coming
There's a Swiss league, yeah.
starting next year, 2024.
Yeah, this was the last ever Champions League draw. We had to enjoy this moment. This will be a moment. This show was
Yeah,
needed for this opportune moment right here. Group C, Napoli, Real Madrid, Braga, and Union
Braga, Union
Berlin,
Berlin.
the debutants of the Champions League. The Campione d'Italia is facing off against the Kings of
Wow,
Europe.
Napoli.
Campione d'Italia. I shouldn't really be saying this because it's like I think AC Milan's actually no, who's top of Serie A? AC Milan.
Yes, Milan.
Yeah, goal difference. But then we're close behind on the +4 inner +4 along with Hellas Verona. So it looks like it's Napoli and the Milan clubs for the Scudetto.
Oh, wait, madam. Don't underrate Union Berlin.
Yeah.
They're like
Oh,
the team. They're like a giant killer.
oh, yep. We have to be honest. Yep. I saw them 2018-19. It was either them or Freiburg for the final Champions League spot as well. Who knows? If Freiburg won their match, it could have really been Freiburg in this position. Vincenzo Griffo as well than their guys. But even, they've got Union Berlin, got Kevin Volland, Gussens, Skowal, Tossart. Wow, Tossart went
and
to the
and they're
right.
also getting
He
and
was
they
brought on
also
as a blue, mate.
getting Bonucci.
Bonucci, yeah. Bonucci coming in as well. Like, ooh, they could definitely pull a surprise. Bonucci coming in as a leader for their defense
Of course.
as well. Like that's huge. That's really huge. But Tossart going from Hertha to the rivals Union, yeah, yeah. I know what I think of that guy. Yeah, but Napoli versus Real Madrid is gonna be the game. The game to literally see. Well,
Sure.
what can the Campione d'Italia do against the kings of Europe? We claim the scout. We just the Campione d'Italia they just dominated, just took Liverpool off the map, just absolutely smoked them. Different ranges. Ajax as well. Like that Ajax game. That Ajax game. I just kind of knew from that game that it could happen. The Campione d'Italia could be a thing, like 6-0, 6-1 in Amsterdam. Like who even does that without Victor Osimhen? Who does that? Who actually does it? And to win 4-2 as well with Osimhen coming back, like it's just yeah. Group D though, oof, Benfica, surprise. Wait, what? Did Benfica reach the quarters, didn't they? Lost to Inter.
Wow.
Inter
I
reached the
didn't.
final.
Wow.
Salzburg.
we've been talking about group F, but this group D is tricky. I can't even say.
Yeah,
I
no,
can't
because
even say like
Benfica.
this is the team that will make it out of the group because
Yeah,
like
exactly.
any of this team, how man, I don't know. Benfica,
Benfica.
Inter, Salzburg, Real Sociedad. What's going on? They got Tierney.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that will probably be our second team in the Champions League. Actually, we're probably gonna keep eyes on Real Sociedad. Come on, man, KT, he should be the captain of the
Yeah.
team. No offense to
Z-
Martin Odegaard, but Kieran Tierney, man, you're a more
Zubimendi.
natural leader. I can't believe Arteta done you dirty there still, man. He's just out here tinkering, just trying to be like copy Pep Guardiola. But truth is, like Pep wasn't even giving you like that mind games like that. He wasn't even. You just handed the title to him on the silver platter. You just gave him the treble. You just say it up because Arsenal, just like you gave Man United that treble, you could have stopped it. Then could have stopped it, but obviously it is what it is. Like we just had to keep it moving. That's all we can do. Just keep on moving and just try somehow just win the
True.
champion. Oh, the only thing that will actually just save everything is just win the Champions League. That's the only thing. But even if Arsenal win the Champions League now, there's just no point celebrating because there's no point celebrating it because the truth is we should have celebrated this in 2006. In fact, whenever I think about it, if Arsenal won the if they won the Europa League against Galatasaray in 2000 and they won against Barcelona, that was robbery. 2006. Yeah, that was pure robbery. Man, man's not accepting that result. Arsenal could have really won it all. They could have been the first team to win it all. The first team to win it all. The Club World Cup. Not Man United. Imagine that could have been different. Like my whole childhood could have been different. I could have had so much chest. I could have just
Yeah,
popped out the
yeah,
big chest, the big bad chest.
everything would have been
Even
different.
Piers could have been puffing out the big bad chest as well. You know what I mean? Yeah. But even you as well. Even you as well. All these United fans. Oh man. Yeah, no, yeah, Real Sociedad as well. They got Kubo, Ozabriel, Bar-
And
Baronex, Diaz.
they loaned Andre Silva.
Oh yes, that's another before the Bryce Mendes. Bryce Mendes. Oh, let me
Yeah,
just
good player too, Bryce Mendes.
Zubimendi, Robert Navarro. He always develops. Mikel Moreno. You guys remember him? The guy who
Yeah,
couldn't get
yeah,
a
no.
game against Newcastle at
Yeah,
Newcastle.
no Moreno.
Imagine if Mikel Moreno was actually in this Newcastle team now. Like,
Wow.
imagine him. Blimey. So Benfica. Did Benfica sell players this year? Thinking it's the Benfica squad. Oh, they got Guedes in. They got Arthur Cabral in. Angel Di Maria's there. Cocu. You can't Skolder up. Into what have they done? Quick business as well. Quick.
Yeah.
Pavard, Alexis Sanchez, Arnautovic, Thoma, Quadrado, Frasetti into the club Turam. So they've improved their their depth. Enter. Oh, they played Martinez and Turam up front against Caligari. So it looks like Turam and Latoro are the two up front, but that could all change with the Champions League coming around. With Mkhitaryan and DeMarco. Yeah, it's the same midfield, same defense, just with the players coming through. But yeah, Group E. Oof, what do you think? Feyenoord, the Dutch champions, Atletico Madrid, Lazio, Sarri, and of course Celtic, the Scottish champions. What do we think will happen?
Celtic, they're out already.
Yeah,
I don't
they're
know.
done.
It's between those three teams. Those three teams:
Yeah, Feyenoord is
Feyenoord, Atletico, and Lazio.
Feyenoord are gonna give a go of this. They're gonna give a go. I reckon. Like I'm just probably saying this because I managed Feyenoord and I just actually got that scalp of the scalp that I actually scalped Milan and Madrid in the Champions League, and I got them like top of the group as well. Like it's just, but yeah, Feyenoord they lost Orkun Cuckoo. They did sign Calvin Stengs, and Calvin Stengs got the 2 assists in the 6-1 against Alvarez City. Posted about that. Santiago Gimenez as well. He's actually scored a lot of goals for them, Santiago Gimenez. So he is the main man there as well in a Kokulis final team. But you got the brother. They've got the brother of Urin Timber, Quentin Timber there. Okay, goal assist for him. That's with Gertrude in the right back position. Hartman, Chona Hankos, the centre backs. Quite surprised. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Actually, no.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Feyenoord, Justin Bilial, their goalkeeper's out until October. So I'm thinking, is that going to affect our thinking? Now that I've said the goalkeeper's injured, is that going to affect your thinking on Feyenoord? Not saying that their backup, Ruffa, I haven't really seen enough of Ruffa. I mean, he could probably make a immediate. I mean, UCL fantasy. If Billy Al's injured, I could actually get him if he's like a cheap player. But final, they'll definitely make a go out of it. Atletico Madrid, Lazio should make it through, but then again, Atletico finished last season. Yeah, they were knocked out of Europe. I just remember, it just hit me. They were knocked out of Europe because Leverkusen, I think, beat them. Leverkusen beat them. Porto. And Bruges and Porto actually went through. Group F. PSG, Dortmund, Milan, Newcastle. Yeah, the group of death, the infamous group of death. We never know who's going to go through all that. Newcastle, they're going to, home games, use that to your advantage. But Newcastle fans, I think some of them wanted the big boys. And there they go. That's their test. I feel bad for Newcastle, though. Yeah. Probably should have got a more kind of easier group, but yeah, it is what it is, really. Group G, yeah, we already know. Manchester City, RB Leipzig, Red Star Belgrade, Young Boys. Man City walked the group easy. Jordan Vell going to his former club, though. But yeah, Sandro Tonali going back to his former club, Milan. Narratives again. But Group H, Barcelona, Porto, Shakhtar, Antwerp. Barcelona should really go through this group. Porto as well. Antwerp. I just went to sleep. Oh my days. I'm dying. I am finito out here. I was actually thinking I could do like a prediction game thing. Like me, Richard, Felix have made our predictions. So we've gone with our prediction. Richard has gone with a Luton 1, West Ham 2. West Ham 2-1 winner of Luton. Felix has gone with a 4-1 win. I've gone for a 2-2 draw. Sheffield United, Everton. Richard's gone for a 0-0. Felix gone for a 1-0 Sheffield United. And then I've gone for a 1-0 Sheffield United as well. Brentford, Bournemouth. Richard's gone for a 1-0 Brentford. Felix has gone for a 3-0 Brentford. I've gone for a 2-0. Different scores. Richard's prediction, 2-1 Tottenham against Burnley. 3-1 Tottenham. Felix. 2-1 Tottenham. Myself. Chelsea 2-1 Nottingham Forest. Richard. 3-0 Chelsea. Felix. 2-0 win for Chelsea. Manchester City 2, Fulham 1. Richard prediction. 3-0 win for City. Felix prediction.
Mm.
3-1 Man City. Brighton to Newcastle. Richard prediction. Newcastle 3-0 win. Felix prediction. 2-2 draw. Crystal Palace 1, Wolves 0. Richard 2-0 Wolves win. Felix 2-0 Palace win me. Liverpool 3, Aston Villa 1. Richard. Liverpool 3, Aston Villa 1. Felix 2-1 Liverpool. And then the best final game, the game of the week. Arsenal 2, Man United 0. 3-0 Man United, Felix. 2-1 Arsenal, me. I should actually make this. I should actually make the game. But yeah, I'm gonna end the show. I'm gonna end the show here, man. My guys just dozed off, mate. Like, yeah. Oh, what do you think, man? We should probably like do a game. Probably do like a little game. Me, Felix, myself, just a little league. Yeah, just a little league. Unless you want in the league. Guna's Night Out League predictions. Imagine, man. Yeah, man. Yeah,
man.
you're tired, right?
Yeah, man, I'm fully sleeping already, man. Like,
Oh, mate. Nah, I'm done out here, bro. I'm done out here. Nah, no worries, man. No worries. No worries. I think
I think we've been able to cover some
international
of these
squad.
stuff.
International squad
Yeah,
as well.
man. Like, just
Nketiah got his first call up to the squad. Gareth Southgate with obviously.
yeah. Also,
his fit.
I don't know what's wrong with Southgate, man. Like, or why did he called Anderson and who else again?
Oh yeah, he picked Sam Jensen, Pickford, Ramsdale, goalkeeper. Chilwell, Colwell, Dunk, Gray, Maguire, Tamori, Trippier, Walker, defenders. Trent Alexander, Trent got called up as a midfielder, I think. Yeah, because it says a midfielder, so I think Southgate will probably play in midfield. Jude Bellingham, Gallagher, Henderson, Calvin Phillips, Declan Rice, and then for Eze got a call up as well, even though he was unlucky not to score or assist in the league so far. He is the chance creator for Crystal Palace, so he's got included in for that. Foden, Grealish, Kane, Madison, Nketiah, Rashford, Saka, Callum Wilson. Yeah, let's hope none of our Arsenal boys get injured in the process. They've got two games in Ukraine. Well, not Ukraine, but they're playing Ukraine in Wrocław, Poland, because of the war situation. They can't play in Ukraine. Otherwise, these Russians, they'll just shoot jelly planes. Yeah. And Scotland, or friendly against Scotland. Oof. Could be a feisty one. It's always feisty, competitive, non-competitive. Scotland.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
When you play a rival, it's always a crazy game.
Oh yeah. Both sets of nationalities are really passionate about their football. English are passionate. I think like the English. I think I'm trying to actually not go over the top. I think Scottish commentators actually have more passion.
Wow.
Scottish fans probably have more passion as well, purely because they like.
Yeah, man. Like when you see the Rangers and Celtic, man.
Old Firm Derby, yeah, that is just
that league, especially the Old Firm Derby, is crazy, man.
A lot of these presence.
So I think teams in Premier League They don't come close.
Yeah, they don't even come close. Probably the fiercest rivalry is probably, you know what I mean? Probably Arsenal Tottenham at this point. Like it's probably Arsenal
Yeah,
Tottenham because of the fierce rivalry,
like
but
the derby,
Man United City is
the
really all
yeah,
that. Man United
maybe
Liverpool
yeah, maybe Man United,
that probably fell
Liverpool,
off.
but the
Arsenal Man United that rivalry fell off. Chelsea
yeah,
Tottenham,
of
yeah, you
course.
could probably say Chelsea Tottenham, but again, that's like it's not like a top rival.
Now
Top rival. It's probably more a rivalry born in
it's
the
not too,
99.
it's not too close to the old Firm derby, man. Old Firm
Yeah,
derby is
exactly.
crazy.
Probably Newcastle Sunderland if you're yeah, Newcastle
Yeah,
Sunderland.
maybe.
Newcastle
But
Sunderland,
but
Villa Birmingham, but those derbies have been really played.
Sunderland, they've not been in Premier League for some time now.
Yeah.
So
West Ham Millwall is probably closest to
yeah,
Old
but
Firm in terms of like probably like football violence. It's probably like up there,
yeah,
100%.
but
It's not there.
but
Every time those two teams meet, there's always a scrap. So yeah, there's always a scrap. Like all the rivalries that you see now aren't really like great. Palace Brighton, that's although like the rivalry started in like the 70s, like Eagles versus Seagulls, like yeah, that became the rivalry because you think Crystal Palace they should have rivalry Cheltenham Mill, but their main hate is Brighton. But I think a lot of the older generation they lean more towards Mill Cheltenham as their rivalry, but the younger generation is Brighton, really because they see Crystal Palace Brighton on TV. Like the influence of the younger generation in football is we can see like difference as well. Like Felix grew up Arsenal United, that's always going to be rivalry. I kind of grew up like that. I mean, I kind of grew
yeah,
up thinking like that. Obviously, I grew up Arsenal Tottenham era because I supported Arsenal and they were like get finishing full. But my animosity towards United fans is unpalpable at this point, considering the amount of times that I could have had something good with this team that denied, just constantly denied everything, just denied our retain of the league, and yeah. But even rivalry now, Everton Liverpool isn't even a main rivalry. Like those sets of supporters used to walk together
yeah.
to games.
We forgot
Everton
about
Liverpool ain't a rivalry. All
yeah,
the
we
sets,
forgot about Merseyside derby. Wow.
yeah, because it's not even really a rivalry. Like both sets of supporters like usually walk each other to the game. Like just one of those things. Even Fulham Brentford, like there's really not like I get the rivals, but there really is nothing like in it. Nottingham Forest, Leicester. Yeah, you can see that's a rivalry there. Like Leeds and their
Yeah.
many rivals. Like most teams don't even like Leeds anyway to begin with. Like Leeds, like I mean, most sets of fans were just happy that Leeds got relegated. Like League Prem teams, Championship teams, League One teams, they were just happy that Leeds. Oh look,
Yeah,
Leeds
no,
United got relegated.
My United don't like Leeds, so
All of the
United fans
roses,
don't
yeah.
like him.
London United fans probably don't even care. Let's be real. They
Of
probably
course, they don't care because they don't see them
they
as
don't
a
see they don't see Leeds
see
fans,
them
but
as a
yeah,
competition, nothing.
yeah. Wars of the Roses. How things could have been different if the Yorkshire Rose won? Yeah, what the Manc Rose won, and yeah, Tudors. Steel City Derby. If it's Steel City Derby. That's a fierce rivalry as well. Sheffield United, Sheffield Wednesday. That's also
Oh
fierce.
yeah,
Bristol City, Cardiff Swansea. The fierce one. So Stoke and Port Vale. That's a fierce rivalry from the lower leagues. Stoke City, Port Vale. I think there was a few trouble there. Exeter City and Plymouth Argyle. That's another fierce rivalry. Oxford versus Swindon. Oh, Oxford versus Reading as well. Bolton versus Wigan. Another set of rivalry. Like we just go down, you just go down. Not in the first derby. Derby, Sheffield Wednesday, again rivalry. And stuff. Yeah. And then that's really it with the rivalries. Well, probably have a
Yeah.
few rivals in there. Well, my local team have a few rivals. We got Bournemouth in the same league. We don't like them. They're a Tim Pot club. Let's be honest. They only got fans because of the cup run. No one really heard of Bournemouth. They're Arsenal's affiliate club. Like, yeah, Sweet United, both from Kent. Sutton United, we got a chant for them as well. And yeah, that's literally it. And then National League, yeah, National League South, Yeovil Torquay, Taunton Torquay. It's one of those rivalries that you don't really hear. Yeah. Yeah. But Scottish rivalries are probably more fiercer.
Yeah,
Celtic
that's
Rangers
the
Heart
like
Tips.
that's
Like
the
it's
best
passion.
thing. Nothing
Even like
comes close
abroad as
in
well.
British football.
Even abroad as well. You got the French rivalry,
Yeah,
as well.
it's more crazy abroad than it is in the Premier League. Like
Oh, Italy
France
as well.
another
Italy, Roma
like
Lazio, Italy,
yeah.
Roma Lazio. That's the one that always has trouble. Milan Derby doesn't really have any trouble at
They are
Roma.
in the French league.
South Italy, there's trouble, but North Italy, even with Napoli as well. Even with
Yeah,
Napoli, they've got their own set. Like
they are crazy
Napoli,
in the French league. They are
Napoli don't like
crazy.
Roma, but they've kind of got an affiliation with Lazio. Uh, um, yeah, but I was the one that was calling Lazio fascist. Yeah. Um, I'm probably not allowed in Italy now. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed in Italy. I'm probably not allowed.
Wow.
That's it. They're probably coming for me. You fake Napoli fan. You are a fake Napoli fan. You are not Campione d'Italia. Oh yeah, I am Campione d'Italia. That's the. I'm Campione d'Italia when I'm gonna be Campione d'Italia. Joking. But yeah, Serbia, they got a rivalry. Their rivalry's fierce. Croatia, Demo Zagreb versus Split, Czech Republic, Sparta, Slavia. Like, right, their rivalries, the Russian rivalries as well. Like, yeah. But that is. Oh, yeah, and the Turkish rivalry. We can't forget about the Galatasaray, Fenerbahce, and Besiktas. Those rivalries are just so, like, fierce as well. So, but yeah, I think we covered everything. Did we
Yeah,
miss out
man.
anything?
I don't think so. I don't think we missed anything. Covered almost everything.
Mm-hmm. Apart from
Huh?
this stuff, probably bit of bloopers as well. Sergey Reguilon and Aaron Wan-Bissaka as your fullbacks is surely a criminal offence. I feel bad for Manchester United fans.
I think Dalot, Diego Dalot. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's Wan Bissaka or Dalot that will start any of the two at the right
Yeah,
back for Man United.
they're probably gonna start with those two against us as well. And yeah, PFA. Oh yeah, PFA Awards of the Year. Haaland just
Yeah,
wins it. That's
as
the team of
expected.
the year. Ramsdale, Trippier, Stones, Diaz, Saliba, De Bruyne, Rodri, Odegaard, Saka, Haaland, and Kane. Yeah, that is a good team. That's a good team. That.
Yeah, not bad
Imagine
team.
playing that team. Imagine playing that team on FIFA. Oof. What's Saliba though is the left back.
Yeah, like maybe they were looking for a place to squeeze him. And
Yeah, they got it. Yeah, they was like because normally Saliba played like all right, I think for I
okay,
think he played
man.
in front. I think he played right back in front. So then you got Rodri. Then you got Rodri in the middle. De Bruyne as the two attacking midfielders that can just push up. Then Saka. And then I just saw Harry Kane on the left wing. You're probably looking at like probably one of those like orthodox formation, like
Yeah,
those four at the back, like it's asymmetric, and then the three you got Rodri in the middle with the De Bruyne and Odegaard as the two attacking mids, and then Saka out on the right, along with Kane and Haaland up front in like an orthodox front three with no left winger. It's just so orthodox considering if we did that orthodox thing in Football Manager, that your left flank is just completely exposed, which means what do you do? You're probably gonna have to put one of your attacking midfielders on the left wing first. Yeah, probably put De Bruyne out on the left wing. I mean, you could probably do that, but Kevin De Bruyne out on the left wing.
yeah,
Yeah, De Bruyne out on the left wing, and we just leave Odegaard as the cam, just for versatility purposes.
yeah. It's a good team. It's a good team.
But even with the who won? I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, who won in Europe? Oh, who won Europa League? Oh, Karabag won. Aris Limassol won 6-2 against Slovan Bratislava to knock the Slovakians out. So again, Gomez there with the hat trick. Gomez hat trick. No, I remember he got a couple games against Bate Borisov. Borisov as well. So Slovakians have just been knocked out completely from the Slovakia. They were leading
From
2-1.
European football.
No, I think so. Slovan Bratislava's got um relegated to the Conference League. I think Bratislava's going to be in that.
Oh,
I don't think they're knocked out of
Conference
Europe.
League. I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
I
they
don't
got
like that
relegated.
Conference League. I just don't like
Oh yeah,
that
the
competition.
Slovenians got knocked out by Karabag. Sharif, Klasovic of the Faroe Islands got knocked into Conference League as well. So they lost to Molde. They lost to Molde after extra time with the Martin Linier's goal. They knocked them into the Europa. They was leading Sharif, but then Sharif scored a late one. Sorry. Oh, Oh yes. Before we go, I can't believe I did not. I had to do this because obviously Dimo Zagreb, they killed that Greek fan.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Sparta Prague, 4-1 victory over Dimo Zagreb. I bet you the AKF ones, the Greeks, they all loved it. So yeah, that is a rest in peace to that fan. Once again, tributes go out to him. And then
Yeah, man. So rest in peace.
Sparta Prague, Lucas Arasalan panic there with a golden assist from centre back as well. Like, gotta respect Sparta Prague. Prague. I think Slavia is more of like the racist team from Czech Republic, and Slavia is more like
Yes, I've noticed that. So like
oh
the
yeah,
Czech
Slavia is
teams,
racist. Yeah, they're
there's
racist.
there's
I
there's
respect them.
what's it called?
Plezian, Stigma.
Bra
You got Sigma. I
Bra.
played Stigma on. So I played Sigma on Football Manager before. Solvaco on Football Manager before. Against Solvaco on Football Manager. Pleasant. Liberec. And yeah, from the Czech Republic. Oh, during Kutka went back to Slovan Bratislava when Watford were relegated from the Prem. Um, Bratislava. Slavia Prague won against Zoya. So both Czech teams are through.
It's like yeah, they are a top team because they're always
Yeah.
in the
So they
Champions
knocked
League
out
or Europa
Leicester.
League.
They knocked out Leicester
Yeah, I
in the
remember.
Europa League, and they gave us almost a tough time as well.
Yeah, they
Oh,
are
I
very
remember I
tough
was
in the
fuming after
Europa
that.
League.
I was
They are a top team
fuming,
to play against.
bro. I was fuming after Slavia scored that 1-1. I was fuming. You remember the time I was fuming and I put But match reaction, I was like, nah, what's happening? 1-1 against Slavia Prague at home on the Europa League. We were just doing out nonsense though. Ajax defeat against Ludogorets, but they are through. The Ajax team, ooh, they've lost stars, but they always seem to replace. They lost Timber, but they've played this 17-year-old called Jorel Hato, who's centre back. He's got 1 assist in the league against Heracles, and he's actually played a couple of times on the back end of last season. So that could be another next up right there in the future. Ajax just keep on doing this. They get players from their academy, PSV2. Not so much Feyenoord, really, not so much, but that could change. But it's mainly Ajax and PSV that are bringing in the youth. But Ajax are infamous for doing that as well.
Of
Oh,
course.
even saying that, my friends booked a stadium tour as well, like the October. Which I'm trying to check the date as well. Oh, 7th of October. Oh, mate, I might take leave. I am tempted to take leave. I'm tempted to take leave and join the stadium tour, mate. I'm tempted, like that. So, yeah, man. Olympiacos won against Koriki of Serbia. So they've went through there. Union SG Senglius went through. They beat Lugano to go through. Wait, Brighton and Union SG, they're not allowed to play each. Are they allowed to play each other? Or are they not allowed? Because affiliate club.
Wait,
I think there's
yeah,
like a
because
rule.
that they are both owned by the same owners, but
Oh, so they're like
the
not allowed
let.
to.
Well, I still don't
Oh,
understand the
that's
rules
a bit
since
like
they
Salzburg. So that's a bit like
but
Salzburg
but
and
they
Leipzig.
are,
Then they can't not allowed to play each other.
yeah, Leipzig.
Yeah, they're not allowed. So that's probably going to be the same thing with Brighton and Union SG. They're not allowed to play each other because I think do Brighton have players loaned out to them? There, I think they did have players. I don't think Brighton have players loaned out to them, but I know they did last season. Well, they got a few English players there. Christian Burgess. I can't believe I actually saw this guy play here, actually in person at Portsmouth, and he's been at Union SG for like a few seasons. Even Ross Sykes. Was they got? Oh yeah, they got McAllister's brother there, Kevin McAllister,
Mhm, wow.
centre back, and the
Yeah,
other
yeah, I
brother is
remember.
Rosario.
Yeah, I remember. I remember when they signed him. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
I
Rosario.
remember.
It's a
I
bit
remember the
like
guy.
Holland because I think he's got two brothers at Copenhagen. Plus, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
one guy.
one thing I respect about
I've,
Copenhagen.
yeah, I've
They got
forgotten
that
his
Ronnie
name.
Barkley guy.
The guy is a goal machine too. Scores a lot of goals. The guy
They
scores
got
goals
Ronnie
like for
Bahi.
fun.
Yeah, Ronnie Bahi. Oof,
Another
he's gonna
player.
get a big move. Ronnie Bahi from FC Copenhagen, 17 years old. He's got 3 goals in 6 matches in the Danish league. That could be his breakout season because I think in Football Manager he moved to Manchester. Guess where he moved to? He moved to Manchester
Wait,
City.
wait.
Ronnie Bahi.
Wow.
Manchester City bought him, and they bought this kid from Schalke as well. I never heard of this kid, Forzan Hassan Odorego of Schalke 04, and they bought him as well for a lot of money. And I saw that he developed as well, so he got him in from Schalke, and he's got 1 goal in a 5-3 defeat to Hamburg, and from 4 matches, and he plays as a central midfielder. Plus, Hamburg are leading the second Bundesliga at the moment with Hansa Rostock and Kiel. Schalke are 15th. Hertha Berlin are 14th. You couldn't make it up. So the two relegated teams are close to relegation. And Aberdeen got knocked out by Hakan in the groups in the playoffs. They actually got draw in Sweden. They got beaten, and LASK won. Oh, Bodo Glimt won in the Conference League. They won against Seppi of Romania. Wow, of Romania. I've never heard of those guys ever. I've never heard of that team. HJK of Finland. They beat another Romanian team in Faro Constanta. That's the team that Hagi used to manage. Oh, he's still managing them. Grigor Hagi, the Romanian legend. Iceland, Bredebrick, they won against Struga of North Macedonia. Ghent won against Apoel Nicosia. AZ narrowly avoided getting shocked by SK Brann of Norway. Bearing in mind SK Brann have just been promoted into the Eliteserien, and they nearly made the groups. I think they won the Norwegian Cup as well to even qualify to Europe. Because I think, how did they manage to get promoted? How did they manage to get into Europe? Let's see, what did they? Yeah, they won. Yeah, they won the cup. They won it. They actually won the cup. Brand, they beat Lillestrøm in the final as a newly promoted team based in Bergen. Like, they almost done it. Yalamuas, Fenerbahce 1-0 win over FC Twente. Jacko with the penalty goal. Pleasure, they won 3-0 against Kazakhstanic team. PAOK knocked out Hearts 4-0 win in the second leg. Genk, Genk narrowly escaped. Getting shocked by Adana Demirspor of Turkey. They won a penalty. Wow. Wait. Oh no. They actually, oh no, the penalty was saved, but he scored the rebound. And then it was, Belhanda missed a crucial penalty for the Turkish team. Stambouli playing for them, and Mbaye Niang. Remember those names? They all used to be names in Premier League. They're playing in Turkey.
Yeah, some funny names.
Yeah. Probably getting their bag. Probably not a bag that the top teams would offer, but still a bag regardless. Balkani. Wait, I can't even search them up. Bate Borisov got knocked out by. Oh wow! They're Kosovo. Oh, Kosovo. Oh wow! That is. They actually gone and done it. Kosovo. They've actually got an Englishman playing there. Kosovo, Albania.
Wow,
So
an Englishman playing in Kosovo.
yeah.
That's
You think
wild.
that's a Muslim country, isn't it? Kosovo and Albania.
Kosovo, yeah, I think maybe I don't know.
The
Is it not Kosovo?
Serbia is
Soviets,
different.
yeah.
Yeah, because I think like I knew a couple people from Albania and they said like, oh yeah, they're more Muslim. Serbians like Christianity, but
Yeah.
they got like but I think with Serbia it's like orthodoxy, like Christian type thingy. It's not like our Christianity. Like I think our Christianity is like what's like more like what's it called? Like I'm trying to think what's our Christianity like? Like it's just like it doesn't even say it. It doesn't even say like what? It doesn't say. I just went on Nigeria YK. It doesn't even say. It actually doesn't even say like what. It doesn't even say the type of Christianity that we actually follow unless I actually have like I have a look. What? How do I even search religion? Oh, oh my days, mate, man. There's
Or maybe
so
they would just put like maybe they
other countries I can look. Other countries I can look. Like, because I think it's our population is roughly split between Muslims and Christians.
yes.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Also, I think we're Roman Catholic Christians. I think that's what we are, I guess. But in Ghanaians, they follow the Protestant Christianity, like most of them
Yeah.
do. They're Protestant, yeah. That explains the rivalry that we have with them. That actually explains it.
I don't know, man. It's like like almost the same thing. Like
Yeah,
yeah, we follow the
what
same.
is
Like
what is the difference between Protestant Christianity and Protestant and Catholic? Because there's probably like the old firm as well. Rangers are probably more Protestant and Celtics Catholic. I just
yeah, like the Protestants were the one that they were from the Catholic too. Like they they left the Catholic, like the Protestants,
oh
like
they
The
left
Anglicans,
they wanted to
the
be
Anglicans, the Anglicans, the Baptist, or what else again? Is Adventist part? No, I don't know. I don't think Adventist. I don't.
yeah, because I think
Yeah,
the
I know
Eastern
Anglican, Baptist. The
yeah, yeah, because I think like Western Europe-ish, I think is mainly like it follows the Catholic side as
no,
well.
but British is Protestant,
Oh,
Anglican.
oh, oh, we follow what? Oh my
Yeah, England. Yeah, Protestant.
oh yeah.
But I
Yeah.
don't know.
Oh
Maybe it's the whole Britain. I don't know. Maybe it's just England alone.
yeah, America follows the
Protestant.
Protestant Protestant Catholic Christianity as
Yeah,
well.
but the Europe, like the Italy, they still follow the old way, the Catholic. Yeah, Europe,
Yeah,
most part of the Europe.
Ireland follows the Roman Catholic. Yeah,
In
Ireland
Eastern
follows.
Europe, in Eastern Europe, it's still the
It's
old way,
Orthodox.
the Orthodox
Yeah,
Church.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
That
yeah,
some are
yeah.
like the Catholic.
Balkanized, Balkanized countries. Yeah, yeah. Eastern. It probably a. I'm just thinking, was it a Orthodoxy like a knockoff of? Because I'm all actually no. Yugoslavia used to be part of the common. Used to be actually no.
Soviet.
Yeah, I think they broke away from that.
Yeah, most Soviet countries, most of them still practice the Orthodox Church. I don't know, but most of not all though,
Yeah,
but they still
Lithuanians.
believe it.
Yeah, Lithuanian. Yeah, I just looked up Lithuania. Catholic. Lithuania, Catholic. Latvia follows this one. Lutheran Church of Latvia. Lutheran. It's probably unique
Different.
to Latvia.
Maybe that's
Estonia.
like
Estonia's not. Estonia doesn't really follow religion. Most of them don't follow religion in Estonia. And then, of course, yeah, Russians. They follow the Russian Orthodoxy.
yeah,
So,
Orthodox.
yeah, that's. I'm just trying to look at Ukraine right now. Actually, it doesn't really.
Yeah, Orthodox too, but they are trying to break away from it now
Yeah, yeah.
because of
Ro-
the relationship with Russia. So
Yeah. Romanian Orthodox as well. Bulgaria. Probably Orthodoxy as well. Bulgaria, Greece. Let's have a look at Greece. Greece are Orthodox. Greece Orthodox. Turkey. Oh oh, yeah, Oh yeah, Islam. They're Islam.
yeah, Turkey, of course.
Yeah, Turkey. Yeah, they got there. And so it's them, Albania, Kosovo, mostly Islam in Europe. I think Finland. What have they got? Oh, they got Lutheranism. Finland's got Lutheranism as well. The
Wow,
Finns.
what does
Sweden.
that even?
Sweden is
Oh,
the Church of Sweden.
that would be like something, maybe something close to Catholic or
Yeah, Church of
Protestants.
Norway. Church of Norway for Norway and religion. Catholic, Oh yeah, Netherlands are more. They don't really follow religion in Netherlands. Belgium, Catholics, Germany. Oh, it doesn't know. It's not even gonna let me think. German,
Oh, I took
Luxembourg.
a Luxembourg. Yeah, that should be Orthodox. I don't know. Or like the Pentecostal, Protestant, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, France 50% Christian, 30% religion in France. Yeah, that's France. Spain. Did I even look at Spain? Did I even? I did 51% Christian, 43% no religion.
Wow.
Spain.
Like France, they have a large Muslim population. So
Yeah.
it would be very hard for them to like say maybe like
Oh
they
yeah,
will not they would.
French. Oh, by law they're not. I think by law, I think France don't really do census data. They don't really like collate data and stuff. That's why it only says like 4% Islam with the French. I think it's something to do with like their laws. Yeah, but something to do with laws. Portugal, 80% Catholic in Portugal.
Yeah, yeah. Catholic.
Floyd, something with demographics, culture. There's always something I kind of want to like. Always like, always. It's intriguing to see what different religions people follow and stuff,
Yeah.
especially. I'm just having looking at Asians right now. Asians, like, obviously, I know, you know, in India, most of the country is Hindu as well. Yeah. So I mean, I speak with a lot of Indians, so you know what I mean. But, but Islam, 14% Islam people from India. So is that because we got
14%.
Pakistan? Because we got Pakistan is total Muslim country,
Yeah, because they have it in their name already.
and then same with Bangladesh as well. And then Burma's Buddhist. Naples is Hindu. China no religion.
Yeah.
Yeah, China no religion. Sri Lanka Buddhist as well. Thailand Buddhist.
Buddhist.
Yeah. Indonesia. Wow, Indonesia. I didn't even know they were. Most of them were Islam. I didn't know Indonesians were Islam or
Yeah,
Muslim.
they
I never knew that, mate. Last Cambodia, last Buddhist. Oh yes, Malaysia. Islam as well. Sunni
yeah,
Islam.
Malaysia. Yeah, that's true. Malaysia.
Yeah, I know someone from Malaysia as well. That was crazy, mate. Oh, yes, the Philippines. Yeah, they're you know, yeah, the Philippines
Catholic,
Catholic. Yeah,
Catholic. Yeah.
yeah. But I can honestly relate to penis, penals or penas. Yeah, just Christianity, mate. That's that's probably a country I'd go. Just just for like Christianity, mate. Praying a Pina Philippine church. Oh my days, man. No, I'm not even gonna. You know what I mean? Japan. What's their culture like? Because I think I know a few people went to Japan. Culture. Their culture is I cannot see their religion. Ah, Shinto. Oh yeah, they got their unique thing.
What was that?
So, religious believers in Japan, Shinto. That's their own
She.
thing. Yeah, that's their unique religion. Yeah, you gotta respect. Numerically, it's Japan's largest religion, with the second being Buddhist. Kami practice. They focus on ritual behavior rather than doctrine. Plus, they have their shrines. Oh, yeah, it makes sense now. Because of the Japanese style mapping Call of Duty, then they have like these shrine things, these shrine entrances, and they got like the castles as well. But they got like the Torii and the entrance of like the shrine. That's sick. That's sick. Hold on. Miko Nisutsu. No, that is sick. Oh, wait. The clapping is known as Kawishui or Hakashu. Then they battle clap on sign and then silently offering a prayer. Or approach the horde and place a monastery in a box and ring a bell. People ask the kami to offset any conspicuous defense that will fit them. In Japanese culture, the age is 33 is seen as being unlucky for women and age 42 for men. Philippines has been long important to Panameran shows more beyond Japanese religion. Shrines such as Shimogo, Jinja, and Fumasi, Inani, Kaito, and Meki, Jenny, into. Oh, I think my friend's been to that shrine. The Membichu Jingo in Toko and Asutu Jingo in Nakota, in Harabi and Harabi. Oh, that's wow. Oh, ho, ho. Oh yes, South Korea. No religion, South Korea.
Yeah,
North
yeah, no
Korea,
religion.
no religion. Yeah, no religion. They don't follow religion. They're like China. They don't follow religion and stuff. Hong Kong. It's probably no religion, isn't it?
Yeah, it's part of China,
Yeah,
like China's.
country. Oh, my country, Guyana. Oh yes, Christianity. Of course, of course, of course. Can't be that, mate. Barbados, again, Christianity, mate. Like all the Caribbean islands, probably Christianity. Jamaica. Jamaica, mate. Oh, they're Protestant. Yeah, they're Protestant. Christianity. Jamaica. Go on, mate. Oh, mate. It's mad that I could literally just pull it off, but I'm not even Jamaican, mate. I could just pull it off. I could just pull it off like that, mate. So we had all the culture. We had the culture as well, Caribbean culture. We had that Notting Hill Carnival as well. I don't go because obviously I don't want to get stabbed in it. So yeah. On the first day there was literally no stabbings, yeah, but on the second day, because that's when the police say, oh, their trouble kicks in. 8 stabbings, mate. Crazy, innit? Yeah. I haven't even been Notting Hill Carnival since like God knows when, mate. I don't know when the last time I actually went. Yeah, so yeah, quite unique. I bet you didn't even notice, right? In Trinidad, there's a lot more Indians, Indians, people of Indian. Well, not
Indian.
not a lot. Well,
I think
Indian,
that
Trinidadians, Indians. They're more,
in their descent. Wow.
mate. I'm telling you, they are like I didn't. You know what? I didn't even think of like I didn't even think much of Indian girls, but man, some are just mate, man. I'm telling you, I just yeah. I don't even have a type, but I mainly go for someone like. To be honest, it doesn't even matter who I like, cause it's like who I would if I was to marry someone, it'd probably be someone black. Let's be real. You know, I would either. Well, I would. You know what I mean? Just find me someone that's nice, isn't it? You know, like that. Man, just out here with that I could just literally just, you know what I mean? But at the moment, man don't even like do all the techie business, man's just on here just do all these shows, you know, but you know what I mean? Man just out here.
Yeah.
Man just out here. But my country as well, with my country, Guyana, there's like it's hard to believe that 40% of the country, right, is from India, has Indian in them.
Wow.
And 30% of the country has African in them. So
Yeah,
I decided,
probably because of the slave trade.
yeah, I'm telling you, Indo Guyanese, mate, slave trade, mate. Yeah, British Raj, mate. They're doing this for ages, man. I'm telling you, British Raj, British Raj. What? I'm just trying to, yeah, because I identify as black. Mate, and yeah, well, I got some traits, bro. Well, my mum has traits. Kind of traits that would kind of like, yeah. She's not from India, but she kind of has like the traits of it, pretty much. But yeah, you know what I mean.
Like India.
Like the hair, yeah, the hair. That's what the hair, mate. The hair, mate. That's what it is. It's the hair. It's honey, man. Oh,
Oh, what a show, man.
yeah,
What a sh-
what I say, mate. I'm telling you, even Brazil Christianity, just real quick. Argentina, Christianity as well. Argentina, Mexico.
Argentina. Most of the countries in that South America is Christianity. They practice Christianity.
Okay, yeah. Mexico Christianity. It's probably the same with
Yeah,
Central
North
America
Africa.
as well. And then like
Yeah.
Africa, the
Africa is
Muslim.
mixed.
Yeah. Yeah, Africa's
Secular. It's only
yes.
in most countries in Africa don't really like that's why they don't have one particular religion. So like Christianity, Muslim, and the local religion,
Yeah.
like the traditional.
Oh yeah,
So you
Somalia
don't.
Muslim as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ethiopian Orthodoxy. Oof. I thought Ethiopia was more like a Muslim thing. But yeah,
No,
Orthodoxy.
no, they're not. No, they're not Muslim.
Oh,
No, far from that.
Ethiopia. A third of the country is Islamic, though. Ethiopians are Islamic, and the rest of it is Orthodox. Yeah.
Ethiopia or Eritrea, in those
Oh yeah,
countries.
Sudan as well. Ain't that like? Oh yeah, that's. Oh
Muslim.
yeah, yeah, it's Muslim. What about South Sudan's the same thing? South Sudan's Christianity. Oh yeah, that's why they broke off and
No,
got independent.
that's because of oil.
Oh yeah,
It's
oil as
because
well.
of yeah, it's because of oil. They were fighting
Oh
over
yeah,
oil.
oh yeah, and they broke off. So South Sudan's the Christianity, and then they have their traditional faiths as well. Ooh, Central African Republic Christianity, Democratic Republic of the Congo Christianity, smaller Congo, Uganda Catholic, Rwanda Christianity, Burundi Catholic, Tanzania Catholic, Zambia Christianity, Angola Catholic
Yeah.
as well, Cameroon, the French Western Bloc, Cameroon Christianity, Gabon Christianity, Nigeria. Well, yeah, we already talked on Nigeria. Benin West of that Christianity. Burkina Faso. Oh yeah, Burkina Faso, Islam.
Yeah.
Niger, Islam as well. Togo, Christianity, but traditional faiths as well. Oh, what else is there? Oh yeah, Liberia, Sierra Leone, and Gambia. Just
Christianity.
all of those. Oh, Sierra Leone's Islam.
Yeah, yeah. Sierra is.
Oh, I never knew that. Liberia, Christianity, Gambia, Islam. Oof. Senegal, Islam. So Mane and Salah were doing the fast. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, that's probably we went through everything. Because Middle East is all Arab. I'm not doing Middle East. It's all Arab. All Arab. Yeah. Oh, I miss my mate. I challenge you to a 1v1 in Hearts of Iron 4 one day. Yeah. Probably you can only do a 1v1. Germany versus the Soviet Union. That's probably the 1v1 because they were fighting for ages. It has to be Germany and the Soviet Union, and there's nothing else. Because Germany, you should beat France easily. You had
Hmm.
to, because they surrendered early. Germany, Poland, the standard, yeah. Germany will always win. No matter how good Poland player is. Well, Germany should win. But so it should be Germany, Soviet Union. Or Italy, UK, and Africa. But yeah. Kind of unfair because UK's got Navy that Italy doesn't. Done. Yeah, it has to be Germany, Soviet Union. So I just replied to him. Germany, Soviet Union. Oh, FPL price rises. Oh, we've actually gone on. We actually gone on for that long. Oh, we've actually gone on a price rise. Let's go. Who's rose in price? Oh, Jared Bowen's rose in price. Jared Bowen's rose in price. Mikel Antonio as well. Kyle Walker. And the Tottenham goalkeeper Vicario's rose in price today. Who's declined? No one worth note. Rashford escapes again. Like how it's legit been 3 weeks and Rashford hasn't dropped in price. And Rashford, like 10% of players have sold Rashford by this point.
Why though?
Because he hasn't scored. He hasn't he hasn't scored. That's the
And
like
then
it's
wow,
casual players.
and then
It's
it
casual
starts
players that
scoring.
does these like transfers. Like normal players don't really they don't do like casual players just do transfers out of reactionary and they just
Yeah,
make
of course. Yeah, that's
yeah.
true.
That's those guys that I was like that at first actually. I didn't really care for FPO like that. And then I started caring about FPO. So like yeah, that's why you have certain guys literally FPL. Yeah. They wanna win. They wanna win. That's all they want. But yeah. Thank you, Sparta Praga.
Mhm.
They have served me well.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he knocked out the yeah. The guys that literally decided to think it was a good idea to cause chaos in Greece when you wasn't allowed to be in Greece in the first place. And they showed up to Greece and they just targeted Greek fans and just yeah, involved in one person losing their life because of Croatians that wanted to get that they didn't even want go to the game to actually watch the game. They just thought, oh, let me just target some Greeks. Yeah,
It's crazy.
I know, I know. Showered Bowen, mate. I'm tempted by him. Do you think he's gonna score tomorrow? Because I might buy him in.
Who?
Jared Bowen against Luton.
I don't know. It's Luton. I don't know. It's possible.
Yeah,
They're like
think
the
he'll
worst.
score.
Just like I said earlier, like the worst team in the league right now.
Yeah, 2 games in and that. It's wait and see with them. But yeah, I'm trying to think. Who do I lose? Who should I lose? Like, should I lose Rashford? Should I lose Matoma? Because I don't even want Matoma to punish me against Newcastle. But then again, Rashford could turn up for Man United against Arsenal. I think Arsenal should win the game. Just, I'm just thinking, is it worth me keeping Rashford just in case? Because I think Matoma will probably be rested out. He'll probably be benched when Brighton go Europe.
Hmm.
Rashford will probably play every game with Fadi coming. So I think here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make one transfer. I'm probably gonna make. I'm trying to think what formation should I play? Because I was thinking I might get Jared Bowen in, but then I'm thinking I don't know who to get in. Because I kind of want to keep Rashford, but then again I kind of want Sterling or Madison. I don't even have them either of them. And they both punished with 19 and 10 points. So if they either of them score, I'm gonna get punished severely as well. Unless Foden starts against Fulham and they're like, unless Pep just actually doesn't do Pep roulette, it just starts all my Man City players against Fulham with Foden to pop off as well. That would be huge. But then again, my defense isn't that great because Brighton are probably gonna concede a goal. They're gonna concede, so I'm thinking I still got Ashley Young, and Ashley Young's not keeping clean sheets, so I might play that Sheffield United defender, Ruben Diaz, and I probably might get Joachim Anderson in as well. Play a back three, which means I could play back a front five. But even if Stupinian scored, then I would just give up FPL. I'd give up FPL if Stupinian scored against Newcastle.
Oh my, oh my, what? This
I'd
is why
give
I
it
don't
up.
like FPL, man.
I'd give it up,
This is
man.
why I don't like FPL because of all this, because of this, man. This is why I don't like it. Like you bench a player, when you decided to remove the
It's
player, that's
effective
when the
ownership. Yeah, it's
player will
effective
just score.
ownership. Effective ownership. I'm telling you, it's just
I swear,
all
this
these YouTubers,
that
they have like their teams, and everyone just copies it. It just takes away the fun of the game. Just just
it's
copy,
always messy. It's always messes with my head. That's why the
the
people
league
who enjoys
lineups
F,
as well.
F, the people who enjoys this FPL are the people like who just play that have multiple accounts. I just play it randomly. I don't.
I got UCL fantasy. It's a bit better because you can actually like switch out your players. In FPL, you can't even switch out anyone that gave you like 0 points, 1 point, or you can't
Yeah,
even
only.
UCL. You can change your captain, but in FPL, you can't even change your captain. Especially if your captain just somehow gets benched or injured, then it's just a disaster. Yeah, I'm gonna get Bowen. I already got Bowen in.
Well, I think it's time to go, man.
Yeah.
Wow, what a show, man! 2 hours, 8 minutes. Wow. I never thought about. I was saying 45 minutes, 30 minutes. I can't believe we did 2 hours,
Well,
man.
that's the whole point, man. Go and make the most of
Wow.
these things, and you go.
Wow.
Yeah. Buy TV Amrabat Day? Question mark. Regulon unveiling. McTominay leaving. Transfer deadline day special. Will Scott McTominay leave? Must watch rigged. Man United get Bayern. Arsenal easy ride. Newcastle shafted. Manchester City easy draw. Look at that, man.
Yeah. Deadline day tomorrow.
Yeah. Do you reckon Arsenal are gonna sign anyone? Is Arsenal gonna sign
Of course,
like
Arsenal needs to sign.
Rice?
Yeah, someone that can play as a right or left back, especially a left back, because we've only got Zichenko.
Yes. There was
Only
Scaras. There
Zichenko.
was Pira Scaras that from Torino that was a linked. But he's just I think he's just like a centre back as far as I know. Torino. I don't think unless he's played somewhere else. He did score against Milan. Torino to equalize until like the penalties. Then Teo Hernandez. No.
Yeah,
Giroud with the two penalties. No.
yeah, Hernandez.
They were just unfortunate that and Timber had to be injured and Tomiyasu had to be suspended. But I think
Yeah, so
Tomiyasu's back as well for selection.
yeah, but you can't rely on him. He's
Yeah,
always injured, so
yeah,
you can't be reliant on.
yeah,
Oh, so all right, man. Thanks for the show. It's been
yeah.
a wonderful
Soccer.
show.
Yeah, 100%. I agree as well. Yeah, right. Nearly gone to 3 o'clock as well. Oh yeah. Oh mate, how did I miss AEW All In? I missed AEW All In. It was actually on TV. Bro, it was on TV, AEW All In, and I said I was gonna watch it, but I missed the whole thing. Oh no. AEW,
Uh,
mate.
but you can still watch. You can watch the recap. And
Yeah, it was a good event, mate. It was just such a good event. I forgot to tell you, man. Like this was the
oh,
thing I missed out AEW All In at Wembley.
oh, is
Oh
that
mate.
Wembley?
Yeah, yeah, you had the Adam Cole, you had but yeah, yeah, I was speaking to this guy. Yeah, I actually went to the pub with. I like I was next to him, and then these two lads just came and like sat next to me. So I was like, oh, what did you do yesterday? I was like, oh, I went Wembley to watch AEW All In at MJF and Adam Cole. I think the previous event was Forbidden Door with because the New Japan Pro wrestlers came to AEW and New Japan Pro wrestlers had their matches as well. And then the pay per view before was a Double or Nothing, which was the 4-way between MJF, Jack Perry, Darby Allin, and Sammy
Okay.
Guevara, which was at T-Mobile Arena in Nevada. And then the Forbidden Door was in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And then we had AEW All In, AEW All In. They're actually doing this again in London next year, so I
Oh,
definitely,
next year.
mate, I definitely want to be there next year, man. AEW All In.
Well,
I
it's
just had,
possible. Yeah, you can.
oh
It's a,
yeah, I had to get tickets, mate, because like this is where WWE missed a full trick. They should have did it at Wembley Stadium because AEW
yeah,
not
of
going
course,
to get
but
all the attention. Tony
they're
Khan.
always taking it to. They're always taking it.
No, deep it. Apparently, CM Punk is just causing issues, and everyone like CM Punk didn't even get like picked up. He had to get the train to his hotel. Like, just imagine CM Punk caused a fight with Jungle Boy Jack Perry at the like I think behind the scenes, and the fight was so bad that like other wrestlers, like people had to separate those two. Like CM Punk got into a brawl last year with the Elite and
Wow.
CM Punk and the Elite was suspended from TV for like months, and then both of them just came back, involved like different storylines and stuff. And then we have the main storyline, which is Adam Cole, MJF. MJF defeated Adam Cole to in the last pay per view, but then I think MJF disbanded Adam Cole, and they said they've become a tag team, so they've actually become like a tag team as well. So
Okay.
commentators. There's a lot of commentators actually on AEW. Like you mainly have like you have your select few WWE, Michael Cole, Saxon, Wade Barrett. Then you got Escuzio, Tony Schiavone, Taz, Nigel McGuinness, Jim Ross, Don Carlos as well. Then you've got Lexi Nair. There you got you got Lexi Nair as the interviewer, Aubrey Edwards the referee. Mate, man, she's damn. Oh, she likes both men and women, you know. Fighting. Jim
Oh,
Natchez, Justin Roberts, Dasha Gonzalez as well. Got that Rene Paquette, Dean Ambrose's wife, Kip Sabian, Big Show, the pre 0 hour. So in the 0 hour pre-show, MJF defeated Adam Cole. And then Jack Perry defeated Hook to win. That was the pre-show. CM Punk defeated Samoa Joe by pinfall. Bullet Club defeated Conchata. Bullet Club Gold defeated Don Callis. Defeated the Golden Elite. FTR defeated the Young Bucks. Pinfall. That was actually a good match. That Bullet Club won. Best Friends defeated the Blackpool Combat Club. Stadium Stampede. We had that spot where Kenta made John Moxley bleed. Saraya defeated Britt Baker, Hiroki Sida, Tony Storm by pinfall. Darby Allin, Sting defeated Christian Cage, Swerve. Will Ospreay defeated Chris Jericho. That was actually a good match. Will Ospreay getting a win in front of his hometown crowd. Havering, mate. And MJF defeated Adam Cole, pinfall. The AEW World Championship. So, yeah, that's it with the AEW All In. AEW All Out is next week as well. AEW All Out is actually no. AEW All Out is this Sunday. Chicago, mate.
oh, in Chicago. In Chicago.
Yeah, CM Punk's hometown.
Oh,
Yeah, he's from Chicago, Illinois. The next pay-per-view is AEW Wrestle Dream, Seattle, Washington, then Full Gear in Inglewood, California. And that is it. Oh my days, my battery's running low.
oh my god.
Wow. Wow. Yeah. I think we've definitely covered everything now with the whole AEW thingy. Payback is next week with Seth Rollins, Shinsuke Nakamura. They're going to be fighting for. Yeah, Shinsuke, a heel Shinsuke. Heel Shinsuke Nakamura taking on Seth Rollins and his bad back. Actually, no, Payback's this Saturday. Payback's tomorrow.
Wow.
Payback's tomorrow, mate. Oh,
Tomorrow.
what? Yeah. Yeah, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Becky Lynch versus Trish Stratus. It's just one of those small pay-per-views. That's literally what it is. I think. So but you got Becky Lynch, Trish Stratus, Seth Rollins, Second Day McIntyre, Rhea Ripley, Raquel Rodriguez, Rey Mysterio, Austin Theory for the United States Championship. Update on CM Punk's status as well. LA Knight versus The Miz, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn versus Judgment Day, Finn Balor, Damian Priest. But yeah, that's Probably really, yeah. The next pay-per-view is Fastlane, WWE, then Survivor Series as well. But AEW All Out is going to be good as well. If you thought All In was actually good, All Out is going to be off. It's going to be lit. Oh, mate. Bring it on, man. Luchasaurus versus Darby Allin. Miro versus Powerhouse. Chris Statlander versus Ruby Soho. Orange Cassidy versus John Moxley. Kenny Omega versus Takashita. FTR Young Bucks. Bullet Club. Adam Cole. MJF. Samoa Joe. Shane Taylor. Eddie Kingston. Shibata. So Blackpool Combat Club. So, man, it's looking good. It's looking good, man. Oof. Yeah. Oof. Oh, mate, yeah. 8 minutes till 3 o'clock. Oof. Yeah, mate. So I think that will be that, man. Finally. Finally, man.
Yeah, man, I was sleeping. Whoa, man. Yeah, finally. Wow.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Yeah. Catch you in a bit until the next show, man. Thank you, Daquan Weezy, Soccer World, News HQ. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, Soccer World News HQ. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That will be in the description as well for you guys to come drop me a follow as well. Top Let's Terrace. I'm out. Episode 20 coming soon.